He's gonna throw some jokes your way. Hello, everyone. You sound like God, didn't you? Hello. You're God saying hello. You better stop. You be in the middle of traffic. Please stop. I'm going to tell some jokes. I'm not going to play any music because it would be very atrocious. You'd probably throw up. I don't want to see anybody throwing up while I'm playing music. I hope I get some laughs. At least some mercy laughs and some mercy claps. Because like that right there. Sometimes I don't get that, I was at the last place, man, they booed me, man, they did. And they did the kind of booing that, you know how when you like really get into it, and you boo, and your voice starts cracking, boo! Boo! I hate that, man, I do. So I got a boo one time by a black crowd, man, and they booed me, and then they went out to my car, and they booed me when I was getting in the car, and then I got up the next morning to go to work, and this guy stands on my car, he said, boo! I said, hey, man, I ain't even on stage. I just want to make sure I get the last one in, man. So you gotta watch that, man. Boos can bring your confidence down. They really can, man. I think that doesn't help you at all. And one time I was at a place, man, and I had the whole crowd going, and I really got in unison. They said, you start in unison, So I know how to bring crowds together, I like talking in front of drunk people because drunk people, they don't really know what's going on, and you can tell some jokes and they'll laugh, and it doesn't mean it's got to be funny. But when you're telling jokes in front of people who are sober, they attempt to critique everything. So your timing was off. You shouldn't have done this, you shouldn't have done that. You need to shut up. That's what you need to do. Unless you want to trade places, you know what I mean? I was walking down the street yesterday, and this lady walked up to me and she said, you have a very peculiar smell. I said, yeah, what does it smell like? I said, I don't know, it smells like some type of cologne. What is it? I said, it's job. It's called job, yeah. 8 hours worth of job, man. You don't want to smell like your job. See, I'm a janitor, man, so that means I smell like a toilet, Because most people, man, they say you work in a floral place and you sell roses. You say, oh, you have a very peculiar smell. You smell like roses. Little me, you got a very peculiar smell. You smell like poop, You don't want to smell like poop. And I hate that, man. You know what I'm saying? I go home and I wash up. I don't want to get this off of me. I try to get it off of me like, like it's cancer or something, I don't want to smell like my job, man. I don't even want to be at my job. I know I don't want to smell like my job. I always feel like when I'm going to work, like it's always like a bad episode, man, of Mission Impossible. I can't get away.
1,000 years by Christina.
I feel like I went to lottery and probably get away from my job.
Yeah, it's one of those.
I've been in my job, man, for 18 years. And it sucks. It does. Because I know my job is transform me into something else. And I didn't look like 18 years ago. I know 18 years ago, I know my hairline was farther down here. And I hate that, man.
Oh, yeah?
But most times jobs, man, will turn people into other things. Like, you see some people, man, they be working at jobs like, somebody working in postal service. And so all the guys gonna go postal. Or with me, I'm at my job, it's, he's gonna go janitorial. And see, I don't have no weapons at my job, so I gotta use chemicals and stuff. So I will dust mop you to death. I will. I can find some things in my job to hurt you with. You won't mess with me, I got my broom back out. And see, I just feel like these guys got to walk up and go my height, that means it didn't do good.
You did a great job, John. Don't listen to him.
That's all right. I hope they trip and fall down the steps. Them walking through a line, walking out. I don't want to be violent. I'll be verbally violent, but I don't want to be physically violent. I will never hurt anybody. I might hurt your feelings, but I won't put my hands on you. Because I'm not a fighter, man. I'm not. When I was in school, I was never a fighter. I was great at running. I would run. I ran real great. I ran, man. I would. I run in a minute. And somebody say, oh, so-and-so's around the corner wants to fight you. I run, man. I would. And I'm the same way now. Because I know if you run, you can live to see another day. You see what I'm saying? And don't worry about what people say to you. Oh, he's a coward. Yeah, he's a coward, but he's alive. You know? You want to be a live coward. Live to tell the story the next day. Because some people don't live to tell the story and they be in heaven. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, well, I would have been here next year, but I didn't run, you know? So you don't want to do that. You know? There's no use trying to be like somebody on television, because those are paid actors. We need more of the cops, man, that's on television. Because they solve crimes real fast. In less than 30 minutes. If you take some of the commercials away, they solve the crime. They do. But I think, man, you know, the way you can get a lot more crime solved, the way you can get a lot more things done taken care of, period, is if you refuse to pay these people money. Then they would never go home. You say, hey, honey, where you at? I got to solve this crime, but we ain't going to be able to eat this weekend, you know? Oh, that's what you need to do. That'd be just like me, you know, my job, I'm a janitor. If I didn't clean the toilet right, I wouldn't get paid, you know? I'd be spending a whole lot of time in cleaning the toilet. You've been in there for like 8 hours. It's all right, I gotta get it right. Because I want to go to Wendy's this weekend, you know? That's what you gotta do. And, you know, but you just gotta do your job to the best of your ability, man, you know? You know, if you clean up boogers for a living, then you clean up boogers, be the best booger cleaner you do, you know? I don't know whether they're gonna hire you to clean up boogers, but you know. So, I want to tell you, I watch a lot of things on television, man. I watch a lot of different commercials. And I hate commercials. But I love seeing some of the silly stuff that's on there, man, because I seen one for, you ever seen one for a Hollywood diet? I know a lot of you people probably want to go on a diet. Some of you look like, you know, you probably ate the diet, you know what I mean? You know, they got one called a Hollywood diet. And the theme for this is you can lose 50 pounds in 2 days. If you lose 50 pounds in 2 days, you're going to lose your life. And you're probably on crack, you know what I mean? There probably some people out there who's on crack, and they probably got offended. I don't think that's very funny. Well, I don't think it's funny either. I think you need to check yourself into rehab, you know? Because I know some people with some addictions out here. I know there's some people with addictions. I mean, I got a brother who's addicted to alcohol. It's great. I know some alcoholics out here too, and I'm going to be talking about you. So. But my brother, man, you know, he's not ashamed of getting alcohol. I mean, when you walk over his house, that's the first thing he shows you, the plaques on the wall. He's all right, man, I got this DUI right here in 2005. This right here in 1993, and we're going to be the one in 2025, man. And that's what you got to be. Whatever you are, be proud to be that person. You see? If you're an idiot, be proud to be an idiot. Because there's plenty of you. Ain't that right, Andrew? You know some idiots, don't you?
He's right there. The salmon shirt.
Don't you hate when people point you out? He's right here. Yeah. That's when you go out there and you beat him up. You see? Come on, guys, really.
We've already done this once.
Oh, yeah, has he beat you up before? Hey, man, don't be taking no pictures of me, man. I got a record, okay? When you got a record, you don't want to be on film, you know?
You got me good.
Yeah, I'll give you a mean look.
Show me angry.
Show me angry. I'm not show you my foot, you know? Hey, you know, I mean, I like kicking stuff, man. I do. You know, just like to kick stuff. That becomes a habit. I think I could be a great soccer player, man, because that's all soccer players do. They just kick stuff. Yeah. This is no technique to kicking, man. You know what I mean? I never seen nobody going and practice and stuff to kick stuff. So I got a great technique, man. I'm going to be the best soccer player ever. Oh, okay, whatever. You know. We used to kick stuff in the alley, man, but that don't mean I'm a great kicker, you know what I mean? We used to kick butt. I used to like seeing people get in fights, man, when I was younger, man. Especially on the basketball court. That's where I had all my fights at, man, playing sports. And so I was saying, sports brings everybody together. Yeah, bring you together and get your butt kicked from you together, you know? And I was like probably like 50% on fights, man, on the court. And you would say, what would you get mad about you playing basketball? You know, it was real competitive, man. Now I was playing against older people. That's when I learned how to cuss. Yeah, I learned how to say a lot of different words, and then I would go home and repeat them, and my father would knock me from one room to the next room. He would. Shut up! Don't you ever say that again? My father, man, he had a black belt. He wasn't in karate, man. He just had a black belt. You know? He was good with that. But he had a good way to take off. And I was like, oh man, it's like Bruce Lee. And it was funny, and I loved it. It was very amusing when he was using it on my brother. When he used it on me, it wasn't no fun, you know. I thought I was at the same speech too, man. He come in after working 25-hour shift, and he was like, I'm tired of this, and you kids are gonna learn. Oh, I'm just gonna learn, all right. I'm gonna learn how to find somewhere to go and hide from you. What about my father, man? He was great beating kids, he was, man. And he wasn't abusive. That's what everybody did a long time ago. Everybody got beat. Nowadays, you know, these kids nowadays, they just kind of like slid somewhere and they got away from it. And I'm very envious of them too. I hate kids, man, that don't get beat. I said, help me. I'm here telling dumb jokes now, so if you get beat, maybe one day you can stand up here and tell dumb jokes and nobody laughs, you know? But I think I'm going to end this on a song that I wrote. And it goes like this. You ready, Mark?
Wait, sorry, but
I'm gonna flap this guy's tires after this, you know? There it goes. Get ready, people. It's like this. Love and happiness. Make you do right. So that's something I don't know of. I've never been in love. I've been in love a few times. But it's always the same thing. See, they turn around and walk away from it, you know? Yeah, it's always been my whole existence of love and happiness. I don't even know what love and happiness is, man. I go to my job, I'm not happy. When I walk into my job, I feel great before I get to my job, and then all of a sudden I start having a headache. 8 hours later, I start feeling better. I said, whoa, what? If I can just always have the same feeling, walking in and walking out. I know some people here that hate to be at their job, man. But they get paid to pretend like they like you. They walk up to you and say, hey, how you doing? You want another drink? And if you don't pay them a tip, they say, hey, I'm going to tip your car over. That's what you got to do. You got to tip the bartender, because if you don't tip the bartender, he's going to tip your motorcycle over, you know? And that's what you don't want to do. Well, I'm going to get out of here, and you guys have a great time. And I hope we have some more talented people come up here, because I'm not very talented. I just got up here, and I did the best I could. And I'm probably going to cry and get upset. And we got Mark coming up here, so he's going to end the act. I don't like white people walking in the middle of my act. I hate that.
I don't like white people either.
I don't like black people either. I hate black people, white people, Chinese people, all people.
Sorry.
John Robin, everybody.
A couple of them, because you was outside, you saw the rest of them. And rightfully so, it's good, man.